are again, courting session with me, Al. I'm joined by the Avenger, only one, Kelan Phillips. Kelan, tonight is another special night. We are looking at the game 2 of the for Barbados versus Chile. It was a baptism of size. So we'll get to it. So what was your opinion there, Kelan Phillips?
Yeah, size was a problem. You may not see it from some of the stats, right? But if you watch the game, you could tell like size was really an issue. Marsh didn't play, I think because of injury, I
Yeah,
believe.
see, Marsh has an injured tibia.
Oof.
I think it's fractured.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh dear. Oof. That is tough because they really were missing his size. Their leading scorer, Carvacho, I don't want to mispronounce his name. He had 20 points and he's 6'10". So that just tells you all you need to know. Like, as I say, if you look at these stats, like we won by 7. So it wasn't like it was anything crazy on that end. Turnovers were pretty even, 18 to 16. But like how they dominated was inside. 44 points in the paint.
Yeah.
You know, that 44 out of 76, right? And then assists, 27 to 8. They were moving the ball really well off of cuts, finding the mismatches in the post, dumping the ball in, and taking advantage of that. And then on top of that, we didn't hit enough shots. We certainly didn't hit enough shots to keep it within range. I think we only shot 430 from 3, which is that's it's not going to cut it, unfortunately. Melo had 10 points, and I thought Justin actually, even though it was a blow, I think Justin was he had a nice little showing off the bench. Yeah, he had a dunk in the game as well too. So
yeah,
it was a tough opponent, but you know.
Yeah. Well, I concur with all those assessments. What I felt was we shot 69 shots and they shot 70. The problem is the quality of our shots. And when you have length and size, your shots will be under pressure most of the time. What I found is on the dribble handoff and stuff, there were not many paint touches. It was just going around the perimeter. So it means that then a shot had to come from around the perimeter. Chile did do their homework. I noticed that they were making sure to get to Keith Burkett. So he didn't take many shots. I think he only had 9 shots or something to that effect. So I think the size, and we knew this was going to happen, is the difference between playing at college and playing professionally. The 6'10" guy is playing Germany, and so you will know he's been around for a while, so he knows his stuff. So all in all, I still feel that we are competing, although being small, we are still competing, and this is a step up for us. So I am not too harsh on either side, either on the players or the coaches, because I know when you go to these sort of tournaments and you're playing against professional players, it's not easy. It's a lot easy when you're watching on television or before the tournament, but when I know you in the tournament itself, it is not easy. And our issue right now is, and we will have this issue until the end of time, until somebody get a couple 7-footers. We will always be small, and what we need to do is be able to shoot the ball a little bit more efficiently. Right. So, I mean, these tournaments will help us. This is the first one in 5 years, so I am not too disturbed by it. If you notice, they only scored 78 points, although we got blown. So it wasn't a situation where they scored 115 or something to that effect. So yeah, we were still in the game. Well, in the game, but I think that they were just too big, and they were big at the positions that we were small at. So
Yeah.
It is what it is.
Yeah. I think um in general, I think people, even in the NBA and the pros, I think people only see victories as in if you win the game. Now, obviously, we ain't trying to get like moral victories and say all the time, but like there's still positives that you can take away from this. As I said, we have thought about it. This is a step up from what we played in 2018, right? So the competition level is going to be higher, right? On top of that, we have basically nine rookies, nine or eight
Yeah, well,
rookies.
8 rookies and one
In
fellow that the second time he'll be on the national team.
yeah. So in terms of experience, like this is a good experience for them because they know when the older guys leave, this group here will then have the experience to then lead even some of the other younger guys, right? So it's all about progress. I know some people might not want to hear that, but it's reality. And as you say, we were small in the positions that they were big in. Centers, I found that we were just trying to like even when you talked about the paint touches when we were driving, right? We just weren't really getting anywhere. We weren't
Yeah.
really getting past them, and even if we were kind of losing the ball, or whatever the case is.
Yeah.
So I stay even in a blow, you can still take positives from it. Chikosi and Bang, they both played in this game. Um, Obviously Ben would have played too because Marsh was out. But hopefully we can finish out on a win against Ecuador. I'm pretty sure that they would have scouted and seen the 2 games, and we will have 2 games of evidence that we can scout on them, and hopefully we can pick up a win to end the tournament strong.
Yeah, I agree. It's not going to be easy by any means, but I think we can give it our all. We don't have anything after tomorrow, so the only thing would be to come home.
Yeah.
So I think we can, give it our all and see what happens. But I do agree that this is a step up and that this could only augur well going forward. I don't expect that we will go there and beat up everybody. It would be nice, but
Yeah.
I gotta be realistic. You got a couple of people playing professional basketball. They're older. Right now, one of our centers is 18 years old. So I mean, like,
Yeah.
yeah, there's only it's only up that we can go from here.
Yeah.
So we just need to keep working, keep looking at our basketball programs. Our players got to keep working at their skills. And hopefully in time to come, we will have some professional players too that will come back and help us.
Yeah.
Right.
Only one thing we just want to say, I want to give a slight shout out to some of the younger guys. I thought that they were playing with a lot of energy. Not saying the older guys weren't, for anybody criticizing me, but especially Darren. I like Darren's effort and intensity through the 2 games so far. So shout out to Darren, aka Sharpman, I call him.
Yeah. So I can see where we're going and it's bright. I think the future is bright. We could quibble of who should be there and who shouldn't be there, but I don't see any sort of quarterback here that we left home. So that's reality. The reality is that we are not that big and we gotta play within the conference. What we need to do is be able to shoot the ball better.
Yeah.
All right. So that is court in session. And for right now, the court is adjourned.